the comfiest thing I've ever worn.
Oh my goodness. Hey YouTube, welcome back to yet another vlog, yet another video, another week. I feel like we always start the vlog off
At this front door.
at this front door. But it's always a Sunday that I'm starting. It's always like doing something. Anyway, we are gonna have a bougie time now. I feel
bougie?
a bougie, yeah. So we're headed to brunch at the Marriott.
Yes.
I just feel like it's a bougie thing to do. Yeah, it should be good.
Blind here.
Are you? Brunch at the Marriott, some free food. Well, it's unlimited food, really, isn't it?
It's certainly not free.
No, it's not free. It's unlimited, and drinks as well. So,
Which one?
yeah. Right, we'll see you there. So I've noticed the window is making a loud noise. I've had this issue before. There was a time where it just didn't go down at all. There's a plastic clip just on the rail where the window, the glass actually sits on. That's actually bent backwards. I did temporarily fix it the last time. I think it's just gotten loose again. So I'm gonna take the door panel off just to fix it again because kind of bad if the window doesn't go down. So I'm just going to see if the noise is there and then take the door panel off and then just do the same fixes I did last time, or see if I can do something a bit more permanent. You'll probably hear it. Hello. And again, I'm just wearing these because there's lots of grease on my tools. I just have to pull this all back. As you can see, I've already duct taped this the last time. So you can see where I put the duct tape. It's going to be really hard to show, but this little gap here is where the plastic clip is supposed to go through. I can already see that it's not poking through, so I need to pull back the duct tape and then clip it back through. Okay, so my fix is just a cable tie around it and sort of just looped around the back, and then I have some duct tape on top. That's basically just a Caribbean fix because I don't have the part. I'm not ordering the part in because it'll take far too long and it'll be far too expensive just for a small piece. It's just an island car, it's just a run around. It's sometimes a bit pointless to have nice cars here because, you know, they get sun damaged, you've got hurricanes, and like the weather's been actually terrible today. It's been windy, it's been raining. I think it's going to be bad for the next couple of days. So, I mean, you have all that to account for. So, a quick fix like this, the window still goes up, still goes down, doesn't make the noise anymore. Can't really go wrong with that. So, I will just snip this off and then we're good to go. Job done. I know exactly what you're thinking. What the hell has this vlog come to that I'm now watching Scott shave? Basically, I thought it'd be extremely weird if I started a new day and I was clean shaven, looking like a 3-year-old with no explanation to it. So I thought, you know, I'd make a little video about it. The long story short is I've got this little nervous twitch habit, whatever you want to call it. I keep pulling out beard hairs. It's part of the anxiety. It's something that I can stop sometimes, but once I get going, I just cannot stop. And that basically just leaves like patches all over and like not extremely noticeable. For me, it's extremely annoying pulling all the time. Yeah, it's just one of those times that I just clean shave just to restart. Got nothing to pick then. The habit goes, my anxiety drops a little bit. And then once my beard starts growing again, you know, I've kind of broken the habit, and it always does work until, you know, a few months down the line, then I start at it again, kind of thing. It's been about a year now, I think, since I've clean shaven, so it's also nice just to kind of refresh the face a little bit. And you'll notice once I'm all done, it'll be extremely pale compared to the rest of my face. It'll be nice to get a bit of sun on that face. Funny thing is though, I'm literally going from being 30 to looking like I'm 12 years old again. Now it's not going to be entirely weird from tomorrow onwards. Now to clean up. I won't be shaving all the time. I'm just going to let my beard regrow. The beard probably suits me a little bit more. And I'll be regrown without any patches anywhere, so. Ooh, beginning to rain here. So our midweek sweet tooth, we're trying a new place. It's Cayman Creperie. Didn't know it existed until about 3 weeks ago, and we've been meaning to try it. Gotta catch up with Katie here.
This is Floridian.
Jeez, it's been raining heavy. Hurricane season has come early this year.
We're sharing.
But I feel like maybe I could become a food critic on this vlog. It was okay. I've had nicer. Don't think I'll be rushing back. Nice views from where we were sitting up there. Well, it's pitch black now, but it was a nice atmosphere up there.
Hi, this is Cosmos.
The usual water run. It's like cost you less, but it's actually cost you more. I feel every time we go in there, prices are just going up and up and up and up. A little bit of a workout here too. And Captain Crunch, just for mixing with my Weetabix. Yeah. Finally picked up. It's a bit windy. I've got the dead cat on the microphone, so hopefully that reduces the wind noise, but the sun's out, some blue skies. I'm gonna head to Swaps Beach to see if we can see some turtles. I've got the 200 to 600. I haven't been able to catch any with that lens since I've gotten it. It'd be interesting to see, and it's nice that the weather's actually sunny now. I can go ahead and do a few things. So first things first though, gonna set up my Osmo. This is how I get my time lapses. And there, just like that. So we have the ND filter on there and get a time lapse going.
You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion.
So there's a boardwalk down here where I wanted to perch myself, but it seems as if some people have just taken the liberty just to do sunbathing on a boardwalk, so I'm probably gonna have to go on the beach somewhere. I've no interest in going to disturb them, just tell them to move. I suppose they can do with that what they want, but common sense. It's really nice here. Beach is okay. There's a lot of seaweed all over the place, or seagrass, more so than seaweed. We've snorkeled here a few times before, and we swam with the turtles. So I think it was our first time coming here, and we got to see all the turtles. And they're pretty friendly as well. They don't mind humans. So I managed to get my spot back here at the boardwalk. Been here about an hour and a half. I've seen a few, and the worst thing is I can see them under the water. You just don't know when they're going to pop their head up for some air. I didn't get any photos. They're just too fast when they pop their head up. I get very disorientated purely because, like, you know, I've been staring at the water for so long, and because I'm actually pretty close here, but see, I'm at a height advantage here, so I can actually see them better in the water. But not to worry, I'll come back again. Next time what I'll do is I'll bring the drone and I'll fly over and you'll be able to see them definitely, but I do want to get a close-up shot of their little heads popping up for air.
But then the sky reached my mind, and when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want.
Massive fire over there. What I think is the police helicopter. I beat them to the footage, so they're about 10 minutes too late. So I set the drone up. I got some good footage on the fire. It did die down about 5 minutes ago, and I heard the helicopter, so I came out to have a look, and I see it's kind of gotten a little bit worse. From what I saw on the drone, it looks like just a bushfire, and then from checking social media, it seems as if it's just a bushfire as well, but crazy.
'Cause I'm the winner, yes.
So I've got to use a light source. Sorry if it's dark in here, this is the only light that I have, well, this size that is battery operated. We've had some heavy rain all morning, so it's extremely dark at the moment, but I can't turn the lights on because we've got a power failure at the moment. So there's only one electrical company on island, CUC. I checked their website just to make sure that it wasn't a planned outage or anything, and you can see it's basically the entire south sound of the island with some bits up in West Bay that are affected. Obviously the weather has got something to do with that. So I was busy editing this week's vlog when everything shut off, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm going to do a bit of crafts now. So I'm going to try and reframe this photo into a bigger frame with, I'm hoping, maybe 3 or 4 inches of matte. Frame's not exactly ideal, it's a bit tapered, it's black, so I'll respray that. This is not proper matte, this is just carded paper. It's a bit off-white as well, so I'll probably respray that white. But yeah, this photo, so I've got this hung in the bathroom upstairs. So this is in Banff, Alberta, part of our road trip that we did 2 years ago from Seattle to New York. And on the way to Calgary, sort of leaving Banff, the mountains on the highway, they look so good. I had to pull over and just take a photo, and it's probably one of the best photos I have ever taken. So I'm doing this photo justice by putting it in a bigger frame. I think it deserves an even bigger frame. And I actually printed this by accident while we were in Florida, and I got the frame in IKEA. And I was just like, you know, that looks pretty good, so time to reframe it. So I'm gonna cut this all up and get it rehung.
Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
And just like that, all done, fits perfect. Now all I need to do is just respray the frame. I will probably respray the matte just so it matches the color of the frame. It's gonna be like a matte white, and then I need to give the glass a clean inside and out. But yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, it's way too big for that space. Still got my gloves on because I was handling that with care. But if the towel rail wasn't there, I might get away with it lifting it a little higher, but no biggie. I'll just find a different place to put it and hang it up, and then I'll get a different picture printed for the smaller frame and stick that back up there. But super happy with how it turned out. I just had these frames lying around, got 3 or 4 of them. Not my choice of style, as I said, the tapered edge, I'd rather a flat, smooth, modern edge. Fresh lick of paint, insert the matte and you're good to go. This picture really deserves a larger frame and a larger matte, so but really happy with how that turned out. Love the process of making my own frame pictures. As a photographer, you should definitely print your own photos. Just on island, very limited. There's not many places that do it. If I had the tools and resources and the space, I'd be doing it all the time, every day. But I do sell my work. I'll leave a link in my description below to my website where you can check that out. Frame prints in a variety of different sizes, even roll prints as well. So check out the description below for the link to my website. And I think on that note, I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so because I'd love to see you here again. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you did like the video, do give it a thumbs up. It certainly helps the YouTube algorithm. Can you believe this is my 10th week doing this? Still a lot of things for me to learn. I'm getting better slowly. I'm still a bit self-conscious holding the camera in public, so we'll get over that. I am planning on diversifying the channel just a little bit and including a bit more videography and photography content. So stay tuned for that. There's quite a few videos I've got planned. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next week, I'll see you then. Cheers.